my gosh. Someone let this panda guy on the server, and he's made a blood farm. And now he's telling me that I need to eat this blood. Oh my gosh, he's not going to try to throw me in there, is he? Okay, we better just... Hey, Panda Man, look at me. I'm doing it. Health boost, too. Nice. Oh my gosh, this stuff is good. Okay, he's not looking. We're just going to take some and... Okay, see you later. Thanks. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, I'll be back. I might not make it. Hello, viewers, and welcome back. Welcome back to Decidedly Neapolitan. Decidedly. It's certainly modded. It sure is. So we have a few different things. The first thing is we got a chest, and the chest is full of hay bales. Oh my gosh, this is so much wheat, you have no idea. Or perhaps you do. Perhaps you do have a crazy idea because you know these things. Where am I going to put these? I'll put them here. So we got that going for us. Oh, my health boost is gone. I'm going to need some of that blood, I think. We'll have to wait till the Panda Man. I don't know how to say your name, guy. I've been pronouncing it Stusik. Stasuska. Yeah, so he's moved in. Home of the Panda Man. I'll just call him Panda Man. And he says, don't waste time with this smelter. Use the best at my house. Listen here, Panda Man, okay? Aside from your cult blood drinking thing, yeah, this is cool. Everybody use this one. Don't use mine, because then I don't have to keep filling it up with lava. Not that it's a big deal. But yeah, I don't mind. This is my little mini thing. Except, guess what, guys? I'm missing some of these things. And I'm afraid my younger son is to blame. He was in here playing around with it. And I'm sure he, like, logged out with them in his inventory. Oh, that's what happens. It's fine. If I come in here to make something, I find I don't have the plate, I can just make another one. No big deal. And in here, Joe, who's not on the server, for once in his life, no more node hunting. Cruelty-free. Cruelty? Yeah, that's the real word. Saves you time and time. Saves you time and time. Star. Charge your wand here. No charge. I mean, free. Woot. Okay, yeah, so, over here, public crafting block 32. That's strange. This is not my wand, but had this been my wand, I would put it there, and it would charge it. This is a node, an energized or a node. This stabilizes the node. This energizes the node. It makes it so that it can't deplete. And this node has been combined with a couple nodes in order to get every single aspect. And so you put your wand here, and it will slowly charge it. It is slow, but it does work. It's amazing. And I wanted... I said this episode we weren't going to do Thaumcraft, but this is what I'm working towards. I'm going to get my own one of these set up somewhere, because it just looks cool. But now I don't have to worry about it for now. If I need some basic magic in my wand, I can just pop it in here, and that's going to take care of that. But we got Panda Man, we got this, Brendan, my littlest son, something Tech, Zatek. I named his character. I don't even know his character's name. He moved in here. Obviously, he hasn't really worked on it. I'm starting to feel a little crowded. And that's okay, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted nice, closed-in space, but I don't know. You got people coming over here, borrowing, in quotation marks, my, what are these, XP berries, and then not returning them, and then returning them, and then using them again. So, by the time I get back, there's none there. So I just went ahead and emptied some, put them in here. I'll show everybody so that no one will take them. They're mine. Of course, now everyone knows where they are. And honestly, For the people who are recording, if they want to borrow something, as long as they're going to return it pretty quickly, I don't care. But for those of you that aren't recording, honestly, I don't say this to be cruel. You can play way more than me, so don't take my stuff. Ah! Oh. Oh, Panda Man. Panda Man, you scare me. You make all sorts of scary monster noise. There's so many monster noises here. There's the portal. There's the monsters. There's stairs built here. Why? I don't know why. Whatever. I'm feeling overcrowded. Oh, and it's nighttime. I'm going to make it day. But this is a small base. Even if there weren't so many people all connected in the same area, I would start to feel overcrowded. What I need to do is I need to find another place to have some more machines laid out. And I want it to be close by. I want to explore, I do, and I want to find someplace cool, but I also want wherever I build to be close by. I had one of those awesome trees up here, and I didn't put a sign on it, and somebody saw the awesome tree, and they're like, oh, wow, it's an awesome tree. I'll chop it down. So now there's no awesome tree. But look at this grass. This grass is amazing. This grass is cool. I should plant another awesome tree, like over here, and just convert this all to this bright, cool-looking grass. So where do I want to build? I don't want to build over here. I'm basically right now standing on top of Logan's base, and you can see, oh my gosh, yeah, it's expanded out. That's kind of cool. Ripping through the ground. I think it'd kind of be cooler to cover this. Well, not this. This is where his bees are getting the sunlight. By the way, watch Logan's video. He was looking at these bees, and he's like, I don't know how to figure them out. And I don't know bees. I don't know bees. But he does not know bees ever at all. What the heck just happened? I was over here. And then, okay, I don't know. Something just happened. Somebody built these. I know not for why, but they are amazing. I didn't know what they were for. But apparently they're for this. I don't know if that's what they're actually for, but this is what they're for right here. Oh, it didn't work. Hey, little zombie guy. So I wanted to get into some of the mechanical aspects. So that means industrial craft right away. And then I was thinking, well, before I get into industrial craft, I should probably start with something simpler. Like, oh my gosh. Now, because I want to tell you about it, I'm not going to be able to think of the name. Forestry. I should probably get into forestry first. The reason being, forestry is kind of nature meets machine. Industrial craft is, well, industrial craft. Machine meets machine. But I figure, actually, we could probably just get into both. And what I plan on doing a lot of for a while is to just do dabblings. Get a little bit into this mod, get a little bit into that mod. You got another portal here. What's with the portal thing? Once I get to the point where I have obsidian breaking tools, I may try to do something with the portals, maybe make a mini nether for everyone, unless somebody else kind of takes it upon themselves. Yeah, so a little bit here, a little bit there, and what I'm going to be doing, rather than trying to do a whole bunch of complicated automation, I'm going to do more modular designs. So with Thaumcraft, you can get... Where is this guy? You can get the things that melt down the items and turn it into their magical components, and those can go into jars, and from those jars they can go into shards, and from this they can go into that, blah, 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 that sort of thing. There is some level of automation that you can do very easily. But I would rather use a set of the magic machines to distill the chemicals and have them just go into jars, and you have to move the jars by hand. And in one way you can say, oh, bRanN, you're just being lazy. You just don't want to go through the effort to make it all automated. But in reality, I just want it to be different. What's the first thing everybody does on modded series is they go and automate all the things, and then they're just basically living like, well, endgame. They're already at endgame after 2 episodes. And that's not what I wanted this series for, personally. If someone else on the server wants to do that and that's fun for them, I got no beef with them. That's fine. But I get my enjoyment from taking my time and exploring the mod. So that's what we're going to do. I'm running out of space, though, there. I'm not going to dismantle my base ever. That's always going to be home base. Okay? I think eventually we'll have a place dedicated to bees. We'll have a place dedicated to, yeah, whatever, all the different things. For now, we're going to take up residence in this building. The Hunter's Lodge? The Hunter's Hovel. Hunter's Hovel by, oh my gosh, let me pull up my schematics. By Zero. Z-E-R-O. And in the file description below, there's a link to the schematic website that I got this from. However, future schematics I'm going to actually get from Planet Minecraft. And once I start to do that, I will update the link in the description. And that's because I can just download the save file and make a schematic. And I can kind of change it up in creative mode before I do that. So this one needed a crazy amount of hay blocks. And so that's what happened. And apparently, from this side, it's McDonald's. And that's fine. I'll put a sign on this build with the name of the person that made it. And eventually, I think I will go through and kind of carve this down a little so it's a little more gradual. It doesn't just go thwunk. But that's because that's how the schematic was shaped. But yeah, it's finished. So I'm not sure what we want to start with. I'm going to do a little bit of research off camera and try to see if I can't find some stuff. But we won't do magic here. I'll need a different area for magic, I think. And I need to see if I can replace these. Yeah, so I'm going to go do some work. I'm not sure what I'll come back with, but get excited because it could be anything, and it's going to be like 1 second from now. Like literally just 1 second. Any moment. Pretty much almost there. Not quite. Okay, now. All right, here is where it gets messy. Do I have... Yes. Here, I have these. Do. There, that's kind of crazy, but... So, I first looked at what item might I want to create, and I saw the backpacks. And this backpack requires the carpenter. So without even diving into this stuff and how to make this, first thing I know, I need a carpenter. I know that's a basic machine for forestry. So I want to make that. I'm going to need a ton of bronze. Now you can melt this down in Tinker's Construct, or you can just combine it. Now honestly, this recipe should probably be disabled, but I'm not going to bother because it's actually a little more complicated than I thought. So I'm not going to go through the effort of disabling recipes unless they're really game breaking, and I don't think this is. So we got some bronze. We got tons of bronze. The first thing we're going to need is sturdy casing. Okay, so we're going to take one of those. This is like a basic machine block. We're going to need a lot of these. And there's hardened casing and impregnated casing for different machines, for different, for different purposes. So we're going to take this, and then I believe it's like this. No. Let's look it up. Oh, gosh, guys, so close. So close. But I didn't want to keep guessing and then guess wrong each time. Okay, so here's our carpenter. Then we need a place for it. This is supposed to be some kind of bench, I think. We're going to be okay without a bench. It's getting dark. I don't want to accidentally open this door. I think I'm going to leave this door on manual for now. And let's get a little bit more lighting in this place. Okay, I might even take down these pillars and flatten out this. I don't know. For now, bam, carpenter. What does the carpenter need to work? Let's hide. Let's hide this interface. Okay, so it has no recipe, which is fine. Empty tanks with a pipette. So we'll need a pipette at some point. Yes, because this will need some kind of liquid in order to do what it does. And owner bRanN. Access shared, restricted, or private. I don't know what restricted means. For now, we'll leave it on shared. I'm going to trust everyone on the server. After all, I know who they are, and I can always kick them. No, I would never need to resort to that. I'm just kidding. We trust each other. I hope we trust each other. Okay, but this needs something. So let's try putting a recipe in there. With any I think I can. Carpenter. Can I press U for usage to see what all it can make? No. Can I click on this to see what all it can make? No. Huh. Well, I know it makes backpacks, but the thing is, I'd have to get this all laid out. I need something simple that it can make. Ah, yes, we can make cartons, and that's made with wood pulp. How do I get wood pulp? Wood pulp I get from the carpenter. Okay, fine. No, that's fine. This is a recipe that I could use. It will give me wood pulp, and I'll need water. Okay, that's easy enough. So let's get a piece of wood. How about this? Will that work? No, of course not. Hey, take that back. Oh, wait, no, you go like this and put that there. But still, that's nothing. So we're going to need some wood. Put the wood in and hide the interface again. There's the recipe. It's not doing anything. It's saying no recipe. Okay, now I have no power. That's what I was looking for. This machine requires RF. Redstone flux, redstone something to do its work. So now, let's go down the trail of a single bat box, okay? We're going to need insulated tin cable. For that, we're going to need rubber and tin. To get this, we're going to need snips and a tin plate. For that, we're going to need iron plate. To get the plate, we're going to need a hammer. The hammer's going to be iron and sticks. And then the rubber, we're going to smelt some sticky resin, which I have a little bit of. Wood is easy. The battery is going to be some more tin and some more tin and some redstone and some tin plate. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, first off, the hammer. I think that is way too much iron. There we go. We got our iron. I mean, our hammer. Our iron hammer. And then we need some snips. Oh, does that really just give us one? Okay, I think I need 3 plates. 3 iron plates. I think it was like this. Was it like that? Yes. Oh, so much iron. Now we have a cutter. Now we need a couple pieces of tin. I just had the tin. So first we're going to have to flatten it. Tin plate. We can flatten it again, which actually we're going to need to do. But let's cut this into tin cable. Let's go ahead and make some tin plates, and let's smash these down a little further. That's going to give us some other components we need. But for the cord, I'm going to need lots of redstone. And I need my resin, which I haven't cooked. I'm going to have to cook this up. And I'm going to need some more rubber. And for the rubber, I'm going to need... Oh, goodness, I'm going to need more wood. Because I'm going to have to make a tree tap. Unless the tree tap is with sticks. No, I believe it's actually with solid wood. Look at the cows in the background. They're so excited that I'm making tree taps. Okay, so we have these tree taps, and we have these little nodes. And so you click on the node. You can keep clicking on it, but actually you have a chance of, like, killing it, making it never work again. We don't want that. Okay, we picked that up. I heard the little clickety-clack button. And anything on this one? No. Oh, there we go. One right there. All right, that's good enough for now. Just get all these cooked up, and then we will have rubber to make wires with. Grab the rubber. Bring it over here. No, bring it down here. Let's get 3 covered wires. That gives us 3 batteries. Then, oh, we're gonna need... Can I turn this into wire, or is it too late? No, it's too late. So let's take another piece of tin, flatten that out, and then cut it. And we won't make more than we need. Oh my gosh, where'd this go? Scared me there for a second. I thought I got rid of it. Okay, come back up here. The batteries, and then the wood, and the wire, and the wood, and the wood, and bat box. Okay, so now we have a bat box. But we actually... Okay, I can harvest it with this. We don't have anything to put power into it. For now, we could come over here to Diagon's Alley. And I believe he has a generator here somewhere. Macerator. Here we go, a generator. And some bat boxes. Oh, and they're so low. And here's my armor. So I guess if it was something that needed to be powered, then I could do that. So I'm going to add... Can I break this with my hand? It says no, and that says no, and that says yes. So let's just be extra super duper cautious. Does that line up automatically? That's going to suck up some of that. And for now, I'm going to pop some fuel into here and charge up my bat box, and then we're going to call it good. That's kind of an example of how you don't really know what to do, so you decide, well, let's build this machine. Well, what does this machine need? Well, what does that block need? And then you're crazy building forever. Nice. We're going to power up all these, kind of as a favor for us being able to use the generator. So we'll probably fill up more than just our bat box. Yeah, so next episode, I don't know. Depend on how I feel. Maybe we'll look for something, a place to have our magic things. Because currently, I have them all boxed up. Right here. These 3 dollies. That's mostly all my magic stuff. I cleaned it up from right over there. Yeah, so maybe we'll find a place that we can have that all laid out. Or maybe we will dig a little deeper into the machines. I'll try to do a little more research off camera, but also post about what you think is a good direction to start off with in the comments below if you're familiar with these mods. If not, that's okay. We'll just kind of herp-a-derp through it, and we'll have fun, so it won't matter. I'm going to go back over here and wait for that to fill. But as for us, I'm going to say goodbye. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.